Hello, hello. Hi, friends. Give me 1 sec. I know it takes a few people a minute or two to log in, but I am meal prepping some of our food for the week. And right now I'm just chopping basil. I'm gonna go ahead, hey Kathy! I'm gonna go ahead and work on the pistachio pesto that I made. Hey Allie! On the blog this week, I can't apparently do 3 things at once. I can't cook, talk, and chop. So, I'm just working on that while everybody kind of joins. And since my favorite thing to ask you all, and you all love to respond, tell me in the comments what you're having for dinner tonight or what you already had. It's 7 o'clock Eastern here, so most likely a lot of you already ate, but let me know. And I'm just going to keep chopping this basil for a sec. And if you have any questions about anything I'm going to be making, just let me know. So, ooh, not liking that. It's hard to cook with my hair out. I don't like to get hair in my food, and I have a lot of it, so it's always shedding, but anyways. Who else joined? Hey, Eric. I don't know why your name came out like that when I spoke, but you know who you are. DiGiorno frozen pizza. Does not sound bad. That's probably my favorite if I'm going to do the frozen route. Allie, what'd you have? Oh, you had barbacoa. Did you do it in the Instant Pot? Or how did you make it? Was it good? Most importantly, where's the Tito's? You know what? If I was not doing a Whole30 right now, Eric, I would totally make like a vodka soda. But I'm not doing alcohol for 30 days. Or grains, or sugar, or dairy. But that's okay. Everything's still fun. I promise you guys. Let me just put this back. So I am starting with the pesto that I make, and I just bought like a cheapy package. At some point, I would like to grow my own basil, but I tried it last year, and I killed it. So until then, I'm wasting my money on this stuff. Sounds tough. I need to do it. I need a reset. I feel like we talked about that once before, doing the Whole30 together. And I think I have an extra copy of the book, so if you ever want to borrow it and read it, let me know, and I can give that to you guys. To you and Nicole. I don't think Nicole needs it, though. She's doing pretty good. She looks amazing. She always looks good. Allie, I'm glad it was really, really good. So anyways, you guys, I am just here. I'm chopping up basil. I'm going to make the pistachio pesto that I just shared on the blog on Friday. I actually roasted garlic before I started live so that was ready to go. So I'm going to pull that out. I like to do it in the toaster oven. It seems silly and kind of wasteful to go ahead and set the oven and preheat just to roast one little head of garlic. But if you don't have a toaster oven, then that's what you have to do. So whatever works. It's not like you can't do it that way. It's just hot, and I'm not doing that. So let's see. So I'm going to pull this out. It is still warm, but it's going to be good. So this week, it's kind of a short work week for me. I'm just working Monday and Tuesday. Let's see. So I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it smells so good. I wish you could smell it. But, so when I initially said I would do this live, I thought about all the things I would prep, and then I realized that Wednesday we're having people over to barbecue, and Jason's gonna make pulled pork. So I don't need to worry about meat too much. But this pesto is really good with a lot of things. So tonight we're going to have it with grilled pork chops. And then tomorrow for the work week, I already made chicken thighs in the Instant Pot. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I made chicken thighs. So, and I'm going to do spaghetti squash in the Instant Pot as well in just a sec. So that'll be kind of part of it. It'll go really well together. And then I'm going to prep salads, but I'm probably not going to do that on live because who wants to sit? You mean you know how to make salad. But that's a big part of my prep, and you can easily store those in mason jars to keep them fresh, or a salad spinner, whatever works for you. You can even do it like Sunday night salad prep, and then maybe like Wednesday do it again so that you know that your veggies are as fresh as you're going to get them. Hey, Jesse. All right, y'all. So before I do the basil, I think I'm going to actually start the spaghetti squash. So I already went ahead and I cut my spaghetti squash in half, and I'm going to do this in the Instant Pot. So I cut them in half. This is kind of smaller than I would like, but I actually did Instacart today, and I had them deliver my groceries, which I normally don't do. And see, this is the one they brought me. So, but anyways, if you're going to do, I like to do my spaghetti squash in the, again, Instant Pot. Again, it's summer. If I don't have to turn the oven on, great. So you cut it in half, and then it'll have all the seeds and filling on the inside. It's so easy, and it'll be done in 7 minutes, you guys. So all you need to do is just kind of scoop out the guts, which kind of reminds me of like a pumpkin, even though it's a spaghetti squash. And part of me should have done this beforehand, but I wanted you all to see how easy it was. So you can get most of it out. You can clean the rest of it up later, but you want to go ahead and get the guts out. And if your hands get dirty, they get dirty. You're cooking, whatever. Hey, April. Hey, friends. So if you all just joined, comment below. Let me know what you had for dinner or what you're going to be having for dinner. All right, so that's pretty cleaned up. It's not perfect. It doesn't have to be. We're going to clean it up again. So anyways, to it, I like to add a little avocado oil. Just enough. You could use regular olive oil as well. Just make sure it's the kind for high heat. And then I just drizzle it. No, nothing complicated here. And then I like to add a little bit of salt and pepper. That's it. Keep it simple. I don't know if you all can see all that. This is my first time doing a live free meal prep. So next week you might see me in a different part of the kitchen, but this is where I keep all of my like non-oven tools. So, all right. So anyways, here's my Instant Pot, right? Can you see it? You can see it. Okay, great. So let's take the lid off. If your Instant Pot came with one of these little tray guys, you just want to go ahead and put it in. And then put this part I already measured out. So I have 1 cup of water, because even though the Instant Pot is easy, it needs liquid to cook because there's a lot of steam and it's a high temperature. So go ahead and add in your water. And I've read, put the squash face up, put it face down. I've done it both ways. It cooks the same no matter what. So honestly, just do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. So to that, look how easy. Chopped it, cleaned it. Here we go. So then you go ahead and put the lid on. Make sure you're sealing. You don't want it venting out yet. And then we are just going to do, let's see here, manual. If it were a little larger, I'd probably do 8 minutes, but since it's, you saw it's like a baby, I'm going to do it for 7. It's going to do its whole thing. I already lost my hair tie, you guys. I don't know where it went. But anyway, so I'm going to let this sit for 7 minutes. It's going to do its thing. And if you don't have a pressure cooker or an Instant Pot, you can do it in the oven. You can also do it in the microwave. I don't like doing it in the microwave. I would do the oven or the Instant Pot, but you can do it either way. Yes, Allie, it is 7 minutes and it's done. Okay, so that part's done. While we wait, so now I'm going to work on my pistachio pesto.